payment systems, GIPS, in collaboration with all banks in 2008. The system allows a holder of an eSwitch smart card to carry out electronic transactions at any eSwitch point of sale terminal or ATM. It also allows the eSwitch smart card holder to access banking services at any bank throughout Ghana, irrespective of whether that bank issued that smart card or not. To further fulfill the central bank's vision of offering a secure domestic card scheme tailor-made for Ghanaians, the GH Link card was introduced by member financial institutions of the GH Link network. The entire GH Link brand is a secure, convenient, reliable and competent entity with a strong Ghanaian flavor. The GH Link card currently has the widest acceptance network in Ghana. Cardholders can use their cards on the numerous ATMs of member financial institutions. All banks, rural and community banks, as well as savings and loans companies are all members of the GH Link network. That is the story of two great cards at the forefront of the transformation of Ghana's electronic payment landscape.
Okay, so it is. Oh, if you are clapping, please do it properly. It's now my single honor to welcome the man. The first headline is that GIPS launches GH Dual Card. But these are also useful in that he had cut ties with his former employer. We will remain standing for the national anthem. We will remain standing. Edition of the Ghana Information and Technology and Telecom in the car industry in Germany. And who would have thought that he would be leading this race? Let's receive Mr. Archie Hesse.
Good morning all. The Minister, the Governor of the Central Bank, management of GIPS, the board money operators, fintechs, as well as other institutions to cut down on the cost of prudential institutions to prefer customers.
Engineer Kenashibe is the CEO of the Chamber of Telecom. We want to acknowledge especially consultants, but for many years he worked at the Bank of Ghana and laid the foundations for Ahmed Diku, who is now head of payment systems at BOG. Thank you.
Congratulations. His Excellency Dr. Bawumia and GIPS team is one, and we have to bring the technology to as such. On the second side is the eSwitch technology to sell more and more cards, but now we have to sell lesser cards. So congratulations on that. Technologies on EMV which are available as a technology called Pure is a domestic scheme. Have the EMV plus worldwide, which is domestic schemes like the GH Link, but there is which is there, and we are very, very proud and humbly thank
the rest of us will be free to do the same. So let me receive now Mr. Kweku Tete to bring us a close.
in the 8 different countries that we exist, banking, financial, including over 20 million people, I have to say that GIPS and Ghana is the first for us that gives us our direction and focus on what financial inclusion is. And I have to thank Ghana, and I have to thank Archie and GIPS and all the people from your country that allows us to continue to aspire and build new technologies and new innovations like this dual card that you're seeing today. And for us, being a world first for a company that is €3.5 billion is quite an acclaim. For a small little company like mine, it's a world first. And thank you very much.
This is an important initiative that will address a lot of challenges. It needs to be commended.
There are a few more products that we have lined up to launch before the end of the year. And all these will be further to deepen the use of the payments channel that we have in Ghana. We are talking notably about the proxy pay, whereby all financial or bank account holders will be asked to link their bank account number to either their telephone number or any alias which is easier to use. So you and I will start making payments emanating from bank accounts as well using telephone numbers. We intend also to roll out the request to pay, the digitized form of ACH direct debit, and finally, before we conclude the year, we've been given the mammoth task of coming up with a universal QR code system. It's very clear that the payment systems, products, and services that we are offering in Ghana is very unique to the country. I'm very grateful to you, Your Excellence, the Vice President, for your unflinching support in all that we do and your personal crusade to champion technology utilization in Ghana. We'll continue to count on you going into the future. I'd also like to thank the Central Bank and the management of the Central Bank, as well as GIBS, for all the GIBS board, for all their support, advice, and the numerous nights that we meet to ensure that these products that you see today are brought into fruition.
Dual card. This is one type of card, and this one has my name on it actually. So it's real here. So by the grace of God Almighty, I have the privilege and honor to launch the GH Dual Card in Ghana. Hip, hip, hip. Hip, hip, hip. All right.
And now, the two-in-one card. The Ghana Interbank Payment and Settlement System, GIPS, introduces the Ghana Dual Card Initiative. The Dual GH Link and eSwitch card is a dual...
Thank you.